Hey guys, how's it going? So today I'm gonna play a little bit more CoreKeeper. Haven't played the game on the channel for a while. I did play it a little bit offline. Yeah, today I'm gonna play a little bit more of the game. As always, I'm live streaming on Twitch and on YouTube. And yeah, I already did my opinion on the game, like my I can't remember how to mine. Is it right click? Right click, yes. I already did my review on the game a while back, so I'm not for the most part gonna give my opinion on the game today during this play session, but if you want to know my opinion on the game, you can just check out my review video that I did. My opinion of the game changed slightly, but it's just really more or less a moral change. It's not really that the game has changed. Obviously, since the last time that I played it, they added some more content, some more updates and stuff like that, which is obviously good. It's good to see that they haven't like abandoned the game or anything like that, so that's good, because obviously the game is still in early access. But one thing that they did do, which in my opinion is not good, is the fact that they increased the regional pricing of the game quite significantly from the last time that I played the game. I don't know why they did that, but the game is significantly more expensive now in various different regions, which is not good. It's like way too expensive in places like Brazil and Argentina and Turkey and Ukraine and various other places. So I'm not a fan of that. It wasn't like that previously. Like with the last time I played the game was pretty good with regards to the regional pricing and all of that, and I believe I did mention that in my review when I did my review. But now, since the last time that I played the game, they dramatically increased the price, like by 500% in some countries, which is just insanity. So quite honestly, I always take these things into consideration when recommending a game, and unfortunately, due to the fact that they increased the regional pricing by like 500%, and the game is also for sale in Russia, my opinion on the game has changed. So quite honestly, I would not recommend that you buy the game anymore. The game is still fine to play, you know, you can play the game, but I would not recommend that you buy the game, because these kinds of things, in my opinion, should be a contributing factor to when you decide to support a developer, you know. You should look at the things that the developer is doing, not only in the game. Like I said, obviously the game needs to be updated and stuff like that, and they are doing that, you know, they are still updating the game. But the fact that the game is now several 100% more expensive than what it was in various regions, including my own region as well, which is South Africa, obviously, even though I already own the game, you know, so it shouldn't even bother me. But it does, because you should always not just think about yourself, you should think about the millions of players in third world regions that are now going to have to pay more for the game, 500% more for the game, in fact. That's like making the price of the game like $10 today and $50 tomorrow. You know, it is insanity that they think that it's okay to do that, you know. But yeah, what can you do? So my opinion on the developer has changed, and in my opinion the developer should not be supported until they change this, quite frankly, immoral behavior that they've done by the fact that the game is for sale in Russia, and the game is now much more expensive in a lot of different countries. So I'm just doing my harvesting again, and then we can head out to explore the world a little bit. They did definitely add some content. I'm not sure what content they added. Since the last time that I played, I already defeated all 3 of the quote-unquote main bosses in the game. There's the 3 bosses that you have to kill in order to unlock the wall, because there's a massive wall at the beginning of the game. So I already did that, obviously, but now I believe there's at least 1 boss still remaining that we need to kill in the jungle area, I believe. So we're gonna hunt that guy down today. We should be able to get that done today in today's live stream, and then yeah, we will see. The game is still obviously being developed, so I don't want to get burned out on the game, you know. I will absolutely play the game every now and then, you know, every couple of months maybe, until the game is actually fully released and feature complete, I guess I can say. But yeah, we're gonna play the game a little bit and see what new stuff there is. I still would like to see something like a seed spreader, because I mean, this now already, just placing all of my crops, harvesting my crops and placing my crops again, took 8 minutes, you know. So and I still have more space left, so if the developers can save the player 8 minutes by having a seed spreader. I know some of these games have seed spreaders where it's similar to a sprinkler, which automates the watering process. You get a seed spreader which you just load your seeds into, and that spreads the seeds around. That will just save the player like literally hours, not even minutes. It will save them hours throughout their playing time, you know, like their entire playtime will be actually spent playing the game instead of what it is being spent on right now, which is putting stuff into the ground, you know, putting seeds into the ground, you know. I would much rather go out and like explore the world and all of that kind of stuff than spending hours putting seeds into the ground, you know. It's okay to do that at the beginning, you know, to have the player do that at the beginning, but I'm already pretty far into the late game, so in my opinion that should not be a thing that I have to do anymore. I can't remember what the prices are, they still don't show the prices on the items, which is sucky. That's something that I commented on when I reviewed the game as well, is the fact that they really should show you the prices. Like when you hover over something, they should show you the prices of the different stuff, because they do have quite varying prices. Let's have a look over here. So like here it shows you the prices, but it doesn't show you the prices of each one, which is also an issue. So not only should they show you the prices, they should also show you the prices of each one. So if you do that, then you can see, okay, that one is 6 gold each, that one is 5 gold each, that one is 6 gold each, that one is 6 gold each. All of these are pretty much the same, except the golden ones. The golden ones sell for a little bit more, but I'm not gonna just sell the golden ones like that. The game actually gives you more money if you make it into food. I just can't remember what food combination I actually do. It doesn't also show you which combination it is. It should show you, like when I hover over this, it should show you what actually went into this, instead of having to go over here and then you have to look at what this actually was. In fact, it's not even showing it here. That one is not being shown here. Rare sweet berry pudding. Sweet berry pudding. Rare sweet berry pudding. It's that one there. So that one was golden pine grapple. So literally the thing that it's showing right here with the ingredients, it should show over here, which would make your life much easier. But no, now you have to fucking go into this recipe book and search for the actual recipe, when they could have just shown it here, you know. Small little quality of life stuff like that really needs to be looked at in the game, because there's various things that are just absolutely painful to actually go through, you know. I guess we can put these in there maybe, and then I'm gonna sell this. We can also sell that. I can't remember if it's best to sell these or to smelt them. Yes, we can do that. And then I need to remember what all of my storages are, because I can't remember where my food storage is. Okay, so that's my bars. All of my bars should go over there. Remember, I had a food storage over here. Also, the fact that the money doesn't stack is really idiotic. Like, I have several chests filled with money, and it's just really stupid. They should allow the money to stack. Look at this. I just have chests and chests full of money, when they could just make it so that it stacks. This game really needs a lot of quality of life features. And I haven't played the game in months, and I was expecting a lot of these things to perhaps be fixed. You know, the developers should look at the quality of life stuff, not just adding new content to the game. And it seems they haven't done, quite honestly, I haven't seen a single quality of life feature that's been improved yet, so that's not very good. Okay, so we can put these there, and then we can go out. Yeah, that's fine. Then I'll just sell these quickly. I will tell you when I discover a quality of life feature that I didn't notice previously, but so far, nothing. You see, like this, hearty berry pudding. Hearty berry pudding. Sells for 2 each. Which is ridiculously little. That's very, very little. Let's check the recipe quickly. Hearty berry pudding. Okay, so that's hearty berries. How much does one hearty berry sell for? It also should show you what is inside the chest when you hover over the chest. That's something that I mentioned the last time I reviewed the game, and they still haven't done that. Okay, so that sells for 1, so that's understandable, I guess. Like when you hover over a chest, it should show you what is inside the chest, or when you highlight the chest, it should show you what is inside the chest. That would just make your life so much easier, and the fact that they still haven't done that is really painful. Okay, so like I said, the next boss should be over here to the left side somewhere. Where's my teleporter? Do I have a teleporter over there? I obviously need to basically memorize the map again, because I haven't played the game in months. Yes, I don't seem to have a teleporter over there to the left side. I do have a teleporter over there. And where else? Over there. I've gone very far to the right side, but I haven't gone down or up or left that far. Okay, do I have teleporters in my inventory? Okay, I have 1 teleporter in my inventory. Okay, so let's go. I used these to obviously move around quicker. It gets me to the other side of the map in like a minute or so, which isn't as good as a teleporter, but I only have 1 teleporter right now, so I should use my teleporters a little bit sparingly. And then I believe I have a mine around here somewhere. Where's my mine? Ah, here. Just pick up all of this scarlet metal. 270 scarlet ore, that's quite considerable. Okay, so here is the place where I was last time. Can't remember what all of these different plants and stuff do. I remember some of the plants poison you, some of them shoot stuff at you. Let's eat something. How do I deal with that? Okay, just like that, I guess. And then I can make my rail further over here. Oh, for fuck's sakes, not right click. Not left click, right click. I forgot about that. Shovel. Okay, so you place stuff with right click. And then we're gonna extend my rail even further. I do have my rail over here. Why didn't I have it even further? I should place some light. Oh, a lily. I don't have that item yet. Did not expect to find a new item. Oh, there's a lot of enemies over there. Irritating that they move around this quickly. Ouch. And there's a shitload of them. There's like 10 of them in this area. I'm not sure where the boss would be. It's definitely in this area, in this grass area, but I'm not sure. We will just have to search. And then we can put a little bit of light. I remember making the Aziz light joke so many times in in my previous playthroughs. Makes me giggle now remembering that reference. I really need to watch Fifth Element again. Okay, scarlet ore is obviously good. We're gonna collect all of that. Even though I already have a mine with it that I just visit every now and then, and I get like 200. Okay, what's over there? Yes, I'm not seeing anything around here that would really lead me to believe that there's a boss here. There is a circle here, so perhaps the boss is here to the left, because this is clearly a circle. Even though here to the bottom there's also a similar area. I think this is just a little bit of mist area. It's not necessarily anything really special. I have encountered this mist before, so it's not as if it's super unique. I guess we will just continue to the left. Where the hell did all of you guys come from? Ouch. I forgot those things actually grab you. Really irritating. Probably need to eat something. The game also doesn't have health regeneration, which is really stupid. Like, you constantly have to eat food to get your health regenerated, which I'm not a fan of. Just die. A hunter's cloak. Critical hit chance after standing still for a short duration. It would be fantastic if I knew what the short duration was, but okay. Anyway, we can sell that. It's definitely not better than my current one. I mean, it's not bad, but yeah, it's not as good as my current one. It would be fantastic if we had some kind of an idea where the boss actually is. But yeah, the game doesn't actually give you any clues like that. What's that? Oh, reduced healing. Stupid that you have to break a bush when a bush is in your way, but when there's slime in your way or anything like that, you don't need to break it. Like when there's slime on the ground or stuff like that, you can just automatically break it by placing the thing. Just having a look inside here if there's not anything I maybe need to get, like that chest over there. The chests in these places usually have pretty good stuff. We can sell that. It also doesn't show the price of those things. Like when you hover over them, it should show you the price, but it doesn't. Okay, anything interesting over there? No, doesn't look like I'm gonna get anything on that side. We might as well go back. Holy hell, that was a long shot. Congratulations to that guy. I'm gonna have to go back and get more rails because I only have 25 rails left. Oh, there's another Scarlet mine that I could use if I want to, even though I don't have a huge use for Scarlet anymore. I have enough Scarlet ore. Okay, well that's it. I'm quite far away. So we could just place a portal, even though I don't think it takes so long to go back to the base with the minecart, really. Let's see how long it takes. Let me pull out my stopwatch over here. And we can see if it's actually worth it to place a portal, because the portals actually cost quite a lot. Holy hell, that was a long shot. I think this is new music. I haven't heard this music yet. Oh, I've heard this music. Okay, so that was about a minute, a little bit more than a minute. So, yeah, by placing a portal, we can save a minute either way. Like in both directions, obviously. Okay, we can sell some stuff. Even though, like I said, I don't really have a use for money anymore. Also, I wish there was a way to sell all valuables, because currently you have to literally search through your entire inventory for the valuables, and that's just idiotic. Like, there should be a sell all button or something like that. That's another one of the quality of life things that really the developers need to think about. Okay, then I need to repair, so I need, I think, what's this? Octarine. I need a couple of octarine bars. Where did I put my bars? Ah. Then where's the repair? I think it was one of these over here. Okay, so we need copper bar for that. Oh, they also added new minecarts, is it? High speed. Don't I already have those? Where is the repairer? Is it this place? Ah, there we go. Okay, repair, reinforce. It's fine. Then, where do you build portals? Holy hell. Okay, yeah, portal is really expensive. I do have like hundreds of each of these, but yeah, that's hilariously expensive. I haven't encountered Galaxite yet. That's something I should encounter, but I'm not sure where you get it, where you get Galaxite yet. I don't have... What don't I have yet? Octarine anvil. Oh, I do have the octarine anvil. So yeah, the next one after octarine is the Galaxite, but I haven't gotten Galaxite yet. And yeah, these minecarts are the minecarts, the fast minecarts, I believe. Okay, so we can just store... I don't need another one of these petal rings, I can sell that one. Yeah, I need to unlock this one over here. Broken handle. Don't I have a broken blade somewhere? I seem to remember. I think I have a broken blade somewhere, but I can't remember. Okay, anything else? Oh yeah, and then I need copper. That should be good. I have a couple of skill points apparently. Oh, apparently I'm missing 3 bosses. So there's 3 bosses that I need to get apparently. Chance on ranged attack to increase mid. No, definitely not. Chance to stun targets on ranged hit. That sounds good. Health every second to you and all nearby allies. Oh, that's regeneration. That's really good. That's very good. Okay, and then we put those bars there. And then I guess I need some wood bridges as well. Can't remember where. Ah. Okay, good stuff. We can head out again. So yeah, it takes about a minute to get over there. But that's not bad considering it's like almost the entire length of one minimap. Which over here to the right side, I placed the portal over there and then also a portal over there. Which, yeah, that one from this one to that one over there, that's a full length. So if I can place this one also at basically a full length, then I will be happy. Holy hell, that was a long shot. See, like that, it must fucking remove the thing automatically. It's really stupid that you need to switch tools and then remove it with your pickaxe. Whereas slime gets automatically removed. Speaking of slime, just going in a straight direction, straight line, we will hopefully eventually find the bloody boss. I don't think I've struggled to find a boss this much yet in the game. The previous bosses were pretty easy to find. Especially that one boss that leaves a slime trail, because you literally just follow the slime trail. Whereas this boss, it's a crapshoot as to where he actually is. I thought I just heard something. Must have been the music. Because sometimes you can hear the bosses, like the bosses make some kind of a sound, like the one I remember jumped up and down on the ground, so you would literally hear the boss stomping. Oh, what's that? Immune to poison. That might be good if we encounter like a poison boss, maybe? Hi, how are you today? Nice to see you dropping by again. These things usually have like a bunch of items in, so we will definitely destroy those. Oh, there's a guy hiding in that bush. Like usually on the map there's like this blackness over here. The blackness will go all around like in a circle usually. I'm not sure if that is an indication of where the boss will be. But I think for now we're just gonna continue going in a straight line. Until we reach like a new biome or something. Oh, and I got a numble egg, hatchable. Yeah, this game is almost similar to something like Terraria, maybe Terraria or Star. What's the other one that I played recently? Star. Let me check my Steam library quickly. 1 second. Starbound. It's like Terraria or Starbound or anything like that. It's like a map, big map, and you can craft various things. You get like the same like you get in Terraria or those types of games. You get iron, copper, scarlet, octararium, something like that, gold, various different metals, and then you can craft better and better items out of it. And there's boss battles and that kind of stuff. I'm actually searching for the one boss right now, but I'm not having luck finding it so far. I wonder, how do you hatch this thing? Is there a way to hatch it, it says. I wonder myself, is there a way to hatch it? And you can also play this game with friends. It does have co-op, so you can like build a base together with friends and fight bosses and all of that kind of stuff with friends. New talent available. Let's have a look. Definitely that one. There's a lot of water here. I wonder what's on the other side. Sometimes with areas like this that have a lot of water, there will be like a island in the middle of it that has something. But no, I'm not seeing anything here. This thing over here is a copper node, I guess I can say. So you need to take a drill. I do have a drill here. You take a drill and then you place the drill next to the node and then it will mine the node. So I can't mine it with my pickaxe. You can only mine those with a drill, and then it drills into it. But you also need to provide it with electricity, which is another thing. You need a generator and all of that kind of stuff. And then you get a certain amount of copper or whatever the resource is. You get different nodes. You get iron nodes and scarlet nodes and octararium nodes and all of that kind of stuff. You get a certain amount per minute, so you get like whatever 5 per minute. But then the thing is, you need to return here in order to pick up the resource that was mined. So it's a little bit of a schlep because you need to return to the area where you put it constantly to get your ore that was mined. But it's cool. Just earlier I went to the one place where I had a mine like that, and I picked up 250 ore from the mine that I had set up there. So it's pretty nice that it saves you a lot of time to mine, because to mine 250 ore will take you a very long time. It's literally these blocks that you have to mine 250 of them. So the longer you are away from a mine, the more you will get. It's just the schlep to build the drills, because you need to build the drills, you need to build the generators, you need to wire it up, all of that kind of stuff. It's a little bit of a schlep, but like I say, it can be rewarding to have basically automated mining. It's just not very fast. You literally get a couple per minute, so you're gonna have to wait hours before you get a couple hundred. But while you're playing the game, you can return there every now and then, so I guess it's good, you know. It's passive mining basically, which is nice. And there's some resources in the game that are really rare, like scarlet, and you only find scarlet in certain zones. This ore over here is scarlet ore, so you only find these in higher level areas. So having a scarlet mine set up is pretty nice, because it's a relatively high level ore, so you don't need to be spending that much time in a otherwise dangerous area. And yeah, the ore is very useful. Scarlet is probably the most useful ore in the game so far. So that's why I set up a scarlet ore mine. I think I have two of them actually. I just need to go back to the other one to actually collect my ore eventually. But yeah, the map is very, very big. Like very, very, very big. Might not look that big, but it's big. It's like Terraria basically, but honestly quite a bit bigger even. Even though you do get a mod for Terraria that has procedural generation, so that would make the map of Terraria basically like the map of Minecraft, where you can also have procedural generation on Minecraft as well, which essentially would make the map never ending. The minecart can go in both directions, so you can just press right and it goes right, it steadily picks up speed, or you can go left and it goes left. So currently I have a minecart line that I built all the way from here all the way back to my base over here, which is a very long time. I've built this line now for a couple of hours probably. In today's stream and the previous stream as well, I've spent probably a couple of hours in total, but the time that you spend to build it pays off, because when your inventory is full, you want to go back to the base, and the only way to do that is by teleportation, which you do get teleporters like this, but they are very, very, very expensive, or by walking, or by rail. And rail is very fast. It's not as fast as a portal, but it takes a minute and a half from here where I am to go back to my base. So a minute and a half is honestly not too bad. I've now encountered a wall. I think this might be the border wall. So I think we might actually have reached the next wall. Not like... it's like the first wall. The first wall you have to take down by defeating certain bosses. I think this is probably the second wall that I've encountered now. So it's made so that you can't destroy it. Even with this pickaxe that I have, which is the best pickaxe that I can currently have in the game, you can't go past it. So now we kind of reached the end of the road for where we are right now. Now we need to find the boss, because I think once we actually kill that boss, the wall will go down, just like the previous wall did. But now we need to find the bloody boss. Not so easy to find the boss, because I've been searching for the boss for like 30 minutes. I don't think there's a way around this. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's a way around it. See, here's a little bit of scarlet ore, so that's like 5 scarlet ore in total. Which obviously is not a whole lot. When you consider that I picked up 250 earlier from a single mine. Okay, so I can't go that way anymore. We're literally... we hit a dead end. There's somewhere, I don't know where, but somewhere around here, in this area here, is a boss. Problem is we need to find the boss. I thought that if I just went right to the left side, I would find it eventually. Through blind luck, but nope, apparently not. So I guess... we need to choose a place, maybe here in the middle somewhere, to go either straight up or straight down. Because we clearly did not find the boss. It might be like over here somewhere. Let's see. Oh, this is actually a good amount of scarlet right here. Problem is, I have no idea where the boss is. I do have a little boat that we can use to explore a little bit. But as soon as we reach the end of the water, then we can't explore anymore, obviously. Okay, well, this is a very small lake, apparently. Here's a temple. I haven't yet figured out how to get into these temples, actually. I found a couple of these temples, but I don't know how to get inside. So usually I just mark the temples. Can't remember how to mark them, actually. Damn it. How do you mark it? I remember you had to press a button. Not shift, it's not tab. It's not alt. Damn it. Why do they make it so difficult just to place a map marker? Let's check the settings quickly, even though I don't think it's in the settings. Zoom in and out on the map. Now I remember that you don't need something. Mouse button 3. Okay, there we go. Mouse button 3. I haven't played the game in months, like probably since January, but there we go. Mouse button 3. So that's the middle mouse button. But I do remember that you don't need anything to place a marker. So because I can't get in here right now, I will just have to return here eventually, because I can't get in there right now. There's actually multiple of those places that I found, multiple of those temples. So I'm not sure what they're used for. I could look on the wiki or on the Steam forum maybe to see how to get in there, but I don't want to spoil myself. I will just figure it out eventually. So right now I'm literally just digging around, seeing if I can maybe find an area where I would potentially encounter a boss. The boss is supposed to be a big bird. It's like a bird boss, so perhaps we will hear flapping wings or something like that when we get close to the boss, because I have fought the previous boss that was like a jelly boss, and the jelly boss jumped up and down. What's that? What's that marker? Oh, that's the core, okay. Almost wanted to say, what's that thing over there? But that's my core, my base. Okay, this is a farm. I have encountered farms like this before. It's like a small little kind of a auto-generated place that has a couple of seeds that you can get usually. And let's see what we can throw away, because I definitely have a lot of junk in my inventory. Okay, so there's really not a lot here. And let's get on the boat and see how far this water goes. The map also has different areas, so like here on the left side it's a forest area, here it's like a desert area, and then it becomes a water area with water and corals and that kind of stuff. And then here on the right side it becomes a lot of water, like this entire place is just water basically, all the way up here to the right side. So you get like different biomes and stuff like that, which is pretty cool, similar to how you get in Terraria and those types of games as well. You get like a different biome where you can encounter different monsters and that kind of stuff. Okay, that's tin ore. I don't really need tin ore. Here's another one of those places that I can't get in, or that I don't know how to get in, but when I look inside, like I don't see anything really interesting in there. Like all of these things are just regular stuff that I have encountered before. Doesn't even look that good. I haven't seen that thing yet. Spotted moonbell tree. That's interesting, I have not seen that yet. I shouldn't leave my boat over here. Let's explore a little bit more. Yeah, the music just changed because I entered this foggy area. It's like a poisonous foggy area. But I don't like it very much because they make you slow. You are much slower in that area. Okay, let's get off and then yeah, it's quite similar to Terraria or Starbound or any of those types of games. We have different areas and that kind of stuff. Similar to Minecraft, but obviously it's a different perspective. This game is top down, whereas Minecraft is first person or third person. And there's another area up there, another farm. These plants over here are hostile. Terraria is really fun. I played a lot of Terraria when I was younger. Like probably hundreds of hours of it. So it's fun, but there comes a point when you basically have done everything you can do, and I don't believe they're updating Terraria anymore. So it's not like they're adding more stuff to it, but there are mods. I know it's really difficult to mod a game on the Xbox, I also have an Xbox, but you can mod it, and then there's different mods that you can get for the game that like improves it and gives it different stuff that makes it unique again, you know, like if you've played hundreds and hundreds of hours of the base game basically, then you should really explore modding a little bit, because modding can really renew your interest in a game. I know it definitely did for me, because like I played Terraria to the point where I was bored with it, and then I started playing around with mods and stuff like that, and it really makes the game new basically. I actually have thought about replaying a couple of older games like Skyrim and Oblivion, Elder Scrolls, those types of games with mods, because you get some really fantastic mods in the game that it's like a completely new game. They redesigned the combat system, they put new quests in the game, voiced dialogue, like all of that kind of stuff. So it's basically like a new game. It's still obviously Skyrim and all of that. The base game is still the same more or less, but it's new quests, all of that kind of stuff. So I've been thinking about perhaps replaying Skyrim, because I've finished Skyrim and I really liked it. But obviously Skyrim is a narrative driven game, and if you finished it once and done all of the quests in the game, there's not a massive amount of stuff to do further after you finish the game. I'm gonna plant this bomb here to see how big the explosion range is. That's pretty interesting. Blows up a good amount of space. But bombs are really expensive. You should also try Starbound. If you like Terraria, then you will probably like Starbound. Because it's literally Terraria, except you can go to different planets and different maps. I actually played some Starbound literally like a week ago offline, and it's really quite fun if you like the whole Terraria thing. And it's also pixel graphics and all of that kind of stuff, and I believe they're still adding content to Starbound, I think, whereas they're not updating Terraria anymore. Oh, what resource is that? That one looks strange. Have I seen this resource yet? Oh, just literally ancient gemstones. That's strange. I don't think I've seen a mine for ancient gemstones yet, even though I do have ancient gemstones. But I don't think I've seen a mine for it yet. Another game, if you really like Terraria, that I would recommend is Dig or Die. Dig or Die. It's also very much like Starbound and Terraria and all of those types of games, but I think it was designed by one person, but it focuses a little bit more on combat. It's a little bit more combat intensive, but it still follows the basic premise of running around digging and looting and crafting stuff with the different resources that you get and all of that kind of stuff. And it's really cheap. I think it's maybe like $15. I bought it for like $3 on sale a while ago. So Dig or Die is another game that you might like if you like these types of games and Terraria and those types of games. What's this? A mattress. I don't want a mattress. I can't get in here. I haven't seen one of these areas yet. I wonder how you get in there. There's obviously a symbol there, but I've got no idea what the bloody symbol means. This game is on Steam, yes. I don't think I have it in the description below. I do have it in the description of my previous videos, but yeah, you can just search for CoreKeeper. Yeah, I do actually have a code for the game that I could sell to you at a discount if you want to. Like, I think the game is $20, $15, something like that on Steam, and I would give it to you for like half price if you wanted to. But yeah, you can just tell me if you want that maybe. Otherwise, it is on Steam. I think it's 10, 15. I'm not even sure of the price of the game. Like I said, I've played the game for like quite a while. I think I did my first video of it at the beginning of the year, so it's been a couple of months since I actually bought the game and got the game and started playing it, so I can't remember the price of the game. Wow, there's 3 Scarlets here. That's not a lot that you see that. I can like put a whole bunch of drills here maybe, because 3 Scarlets in one place is really rare. In fact, I don't think I've ever seen any 3 nodes next to each other like this. Maybe the most that I've seen at once was like 2 or something. I throw that away. So I've gone straight up from there where I was, and I still haven't found the boss, so I don't know. Should I go left? Should I go right? Finding the bosses is definitely something that's a little bit of a pain in this game, because the map is so open and you really do not know where the hell you're supposed to go. They give you no guidance. Can I even break through this? I'm not sure. Oh, I can break through that, okay. Some of these walls are really, really powerful. I'm hearing a noise. I wonder... Is it the boss? I'm hearing it here from the right side. Because the bosses do make noise sometimes. The fact that I have to struggle this much just to find one bloody boss is really irritating. I'm running out of bridges now. Yeah, it's a really cool game, and it's still in early access, so they're still improving it and adding content and all of that kind of stuff. So the game can only get better, you know, with more content and more features eventually. Even though, like, right now the game is still in early access, but I already have, let me have a look at my Steam here quickly. 25 hours. So according to my Steam, I've played the game for 25 hours. So that gives you an idea of the amount of time that you can get out of the game. And I haven't even finished the game yet. I still need to kill 3 bosses over here. Azios, I still need to kill. Omeroth, I still need to kill, and Rakara, I still need to kill. So there's different bosses in the game, and when you kill them, you basically unlock a little bit more of the game with each one that you kill. And I've killed 3 so far, but now I need to kill this additional 3. And then I think when you kill that 3, then this wall over here that we encountered that we can't destroy, that wall will go down. Because there was a wall, like, I can't even remember where it was. It was maybe around here something, before the forest zone, where I killed 3 bosses and then that wall went down. So there's different walls in the game that hold your progress until you have killed the required bosses. Okay, now I'm already entering the slime area. Not sure the boss will be in the slime area. I really have no idea where this bloody boss will be. Let me check the forum quickly, maybe. Azios. Well, I can't even check the forum. Let me check the wiki quickly. The music is gonna fall away for a second because I'm gonna Alt-Tab. Unfortunately, the game, you lose the audio when you Alt-Tab, so let me just quickly check here. Where will this bloody boss be? Azios Wilderness. I can probably show that to you guys. Just 1 second. There we go. So this is the boss that we are looking for. And it says that it is in Azios' Wilderness. This is a forest place where we've been now for a long bloody time already. But I'm not sure, like, exactly where he is. Large, shiny, glimmering object. Where do we get that? Well, I've got no idea where to get that. Ancient hologram pod. Where the hell do we get that? I don't think I have this ancient hologram pod yet. I will have to go to my base to see if I have that. Because I don't know. Okay, you do get a scanner, Azios scanner, which we can maybe use. That will actually make our life a little bit easier. Perhaps we should do that. I guess we can go back and then just bolt the bloody scanner, because clearly running around like a headless chicken digging all over the place isn't working, because we're not finding this guy. Yes, the game does have pets, even though it's something that was implemented since the last time that I've played, so I don't know what the pets do exactly. It's something that was implemented relatively recently. I do actually have a pet egg here, there, Numble egg. I do have an egg. I'm just not quite sure yet how it works or how to hatch it or whatever. Damn it, now this place is in my way. That's a pain. I don't like these places because their walls are very, very difficult to break through. Leave me alone, you bastards. If we go straight down, I will find my railway again. And that chest we definitely want to open. Two large bombs that we can use. Holy hell, it's quite a while still. Wow, two chests next to each other. Throw that away. Damn it, now I'm surrounded by this area once again. I don't think my pickaxe is gonna make it because it's about to break. Can't I use this? Put on the ground? I don't think so. Let's have a look. No. Okay, my pickaxe just broke. That's not good. I can use this. It doesn't do as much damage. Oh, and I can shoot myself. I don't want to do that. Yeah, that's gonna take bloody ages. Oh, I have more stone bridges over here. I didn't even notice. And we are not so far away still. We're getting there. I need to stop shooting myself. This bloody thing has such a big explosion range. Can't I use this to dig? I don't think so. No. I hate the fact that this thing, every time you shoot it, it sends you flying backwards. Rather irritating. Okay, there we go, we're through that one. There we go, now we can just run all the way to my rail. Do I have a rail card? No, I don't seem to have a rail card. I need to choose. Do I want to run to the left or to the right? I guess we're running to the right. Usually I carry a rail card with me, but I seem to have forgotten one now. Actually, we can just use one of these. I actually forgot that I have these ones. As easy as that. Just teleport. Guess that's what happens when you haven't played for months. You forget stuff. That's also something that I added recently, Curious Egg. I don't remember that being in the game. Yes, apparently we can get the... oh, there it is. Ancient hologram pod. Mechanical part. Actually surprised I don't have something like that yet. But I don't have enough ancient feathers, that's for sure. Okay, Azos the Sky Titan. Ivy Poisonous Mass. Seashell. Do I even have seashells? I do have Poisonous Slime. Slippery Slime. Scarab Wing Cover. I don't think I have. Magma Slime. Shiny Egg. Okay, this I can create. This lure consists of multiple edible and magical components, attracting the one big catch that lingers in the deep waters. Okay, so I'm assuming that is another way to summon the boss, I guess. And this one as well, but I don't have Galaxite ore, so I can't do that one yet. And I don't have purple bait. I don't know where I will get purple bait. Purple bait, spicy bait, sweet bait, glowing bait. Got no idea where to get that. But this one I will have to craft. 5 gold bar. Okay, so let's quickly get those resources. Okay, 5 gold bar. 10 of that. 10 of that. 10 of that. 10 of that, and I think 10 of that, I'm not sure. Okay, there we go. So we have the thing required to summon Azios, but we don't have the ancient feathers. Where do you pick the ancient feathers up? I'm not even sure. Let me just make sure that that is indeed all of the ancient feathers that I have. So I have 3 over there. And see any other stuff. Oh yeah, and I need to repair. Yeah, so 3 there. Perhaps I have more stashed somewhere. Okay, nothing particularly useful. Rare candy. Haven't gotten that yet. Scarlet Sledgehammer. Haven't gotten that yet. But my current one does definitely more damage than that. Oh yeah, then I want to plant these ones. I'm not sure if these actually will bear any fruit, really. I'm not sure if they can. I'm assuming they can't, because I can't loot them, but who knows, maybe they will give something eventually. Okay, so right now my issue is that I don't have enough of those what do you call it? Feathers. Need 10 feathers. I know where to get the feathers. You pick the feathers up just randomly from the forest area, but I mean, I've been through the forest area, up and down and all of that, and on this, in fact, in this entire stream so far today, I haven't picked up a single feather, even though I spent a large amount of time in the forest area over there. So I think the drop rate of the feathers is a little bit low, to be honest, because you should not be able to... Holy hell, the scarlet ore takes a long time. You should not be able to bloody go through an area like that and spend whatever 2 hours in an area and not pick up a single bloody item of that kind, you know, of the feathers, you know. Like, how do you spend 2 hours, more than 2 hours, in an area and you don't pick up a single item of that kind? That's a little bit ridiculous. It makes me think that the drop rate of that stuff needs to be improved a lot, not just a little bit, a lot, because that is not good if you can spend that amount of time and not get even one of the items. I do want to get some more drills. 10 scarlet, 10 iron. 10 scarlet, 10 iron. I think 4. I think you put 4 on each one, so we can do 16. Should be fine. And then I need generators. Where's the generators? Here. 10 copper. Okay, that should be fine for any mining that we possibly need to do. Okay, I'm not gonna waste... Like, this, quite honestly, is the type of thing where you are going to have to spend hours, even though I've already spent hours, but you're gonna have to spend even more hours to get the required 7 feathers. Those last 7 feathers, you're gonna spend hours and hours to get that. Because I've already now spent how long? 2 hours, more than 2 hours in the forest zone. I mined all the way that, I mined up, I mined down, and I didn't find a single feather. So this is the perfect time to just give myself 7 feathers, because like I said, if you are able to be in a zone for 2 hours and not find a single one of that item, and you do find it in the forest place where I was, you do find it in that forest place. But if you don't find even a single one, that's a little bit ridiculous, to be honest. Like, really, that's a little bit crazy if you're not even gonna find a single one in 2 hours of time. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna give myself the feathers, because it's simply a matter of time until I find the required feathers. So I would rather just to speed things up, just make it so that I have more feathers. I'm doing that in the background quickly. Won't take about a second. Let me just test something over here. Okay, so that should be good. So now what I do is I simply make it, let's make it 42, why not? So we do that, and then make it 42, boom, 42 feathers. Just with a little bit of cheat engine, you can increase any item you want. But this is seriously the first time that I've actually had to do it in this game, because so far the game is pretty good with regards to all of the different items. Like, I haven't had to dupe an item yet in the entire game for time saving or anything like that. So this is really, I think, something that the developers should take into consideration, because like, it's clearly ridiculous that you can play for 2 hours in the forest area and not find a single feather, and yet they require you to have 10 feathers to create this item. So we just use it. Boom. Okay, now, okay, so there's the boss. So in case he disappears, let's just mark the boss. The game is, it's not easy, especially now. You will see with the boss that we are gonna fight, the boss battles are especially not super difficult, but they are not easy. You need to basically be awake. But I mean, even the boss battles in Terraria, I'm sure you fought a couple of bosses in Terraria, and even those can kill you easily. So it's not super difficult, especially if you have the best gear. I don't have exactly the best gear. I've got some stuff that, like these green items over here, aren't even good. I can definitely get a better item than these. This green necklace, this green ring. This green ring over here gives me mining damage, which doesn't help at all when you are facing a boss. So there's certain things that are simply weak and not gonna help me at all against this boss. Doesn't give me any extra boss damage or nothing like that. But yeah, if you just have pretty good gear, you don't need the best gear necessarily, but pretty good gear, then you can beat the boss. But I can't show you any of the other bosses now, but there was like the one boss, this orange over here. This entire map has an orange line running through it, and that was the one boss. I think I did that in my first or my second video that I did on the game. The other boss was over here. There was another boss over there that just keeps on crapping out little maggots, and you have to kill the maggots and the boss. That was the second boss, and the third boss I can't even remember, but the bosses are not easy. Like, it's not super easy to beat the bosses. But you will see now when we fight this boss, this is not one of the beginning bosses, so it's gonna be a little bit more difficult. I've already killed all of the beginning bosses. This is actually the first boss that is part of the second bosses. So if you go over here, this is the first boss that I'm gonna fight that is part of these bosses. So it's a higher tier boss than the previous bosses that I fought. So I'm not even sure 100% how difficult it's gonna be. But if it's anything like the bosses that I already fought, then it's not gonna be a walk in the park. But yeah, overall the game is not difficult, but I think a lot of the mechanics, like finding this boss for instance, is an absolute pain in the balls, because I've now been searching for literally 2 hours, and I would have searched for another 5 hours probably before I actually found the boss, if I did not do the craft that item and do the scan. So yeah. Okay, have a good day. See you around. So we're just gonna move all the way down to... Actually was here previously. Oh, why didn't I just go over there? I could have just gone here to the left, but anyway. We're just gonna go down to where the boss is. I should maybe be able to get on my little raft. Let's have a look. That should help me get to the boss a little bit quicker. A little bit more down, but we can go through here to the right and then down, I think. don't necessarily want to take the same route which I already took, because maybe I can encounter something over here that I haven't encountered yet. This is iron? No, that's not iron, that's tin. I think that's tin. But I have enough tin, I think. I mean, we could put... Yeah, I guess this is not bad. We could put a mining setup over here. So you put 1, 2, 3, 4. And then over here, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you put a generator in between them. There we go. So now when I come here in a couple of hours, I will have a whole bunch of copper and a whole bunch of tin waiting for me. I just need to mark this. So that I can remember. Oh damn, another one of these places. I do not like them. Holy hell, there's a lot of dudes over there. Crazy. Fortunately, these guys are all melee dudes, so they won't be able to actually like shoot me or anything like that. Imagine if they could shoot, that would be ridiculous, because then all of them would just shoot me at once. You also do get skill from attacking them, so I'm getting a good amount of skill here. Let's see, maybe there's something on this water area over here. Damn, there's more over there. I hate this white area. The walls are really difficult to destroy, and it also slows you down. We're getting close. Okay, here comes the boss, apparently. Not sure what to expect with this boss. Do we need to use this item? I think we might need to use it. And then I'm gonna eat this to give us a little bit of a boost. Also gonna eat this. Holy hell. Holy hell. Okay. Okay, well, I'm shooting the hell out of the boss. Boss can teleport. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Actually hits me. Ouch. What? Did my thing break? How the hell did it break so quickly? What's that thing? Huh? Oh. Okay, so I guess I need to kill these blue things. Ouch. Why is there so many of them? There's like 90 million blue crystals. What's the big deal? Oh, and he healed fully. That's fantastic. Got to love bosses that heal. Ouch. Ouch. Holy hell. And I can't destroy them with that other thing. Okay, wait, let's put down a portal just in case, because I can already see I might die here. Come on. Can't even get close. Ouch. Ouch. This boss is really stupid, like, seriously. Where's my cannon? I can use my cannon to destroy those blue things, I think. What the hell? Are you telling me my cannon doesn't even do anything? This cannon literally does like 300 mining damage per hit. Can I do this? Yeah, well, that's 400 damage. That's not too bad. But it's not much more than my normal. Ouch. Yeah, and I'm definitely gonna get hit a lot more if I am that close. How do you like them crits? Ouch. How are you healing? I'm literally attacking you. Ah, you bastard. Yeah, that one was a pain in the balls, especially when you are just initially trying to figure out what you must actually do, you know, like how do you fight the boss, because almost all of these bosses have like a mechanic, you know. With some of them it's a pretty basic mechanic, like the maggot boss literally just sits there and keeps on crapping out little maggots. So that boss was relatively easy. You just need to be able to kill the maggots faster than what they spawn. But with this bloody boss, it wasn't quite so straightforward. Pile of chum. Blah blah blah. Place it in a habitable room and a character interested in fishing may move in. Okay. 354. Okay, that's actually better than mine. It's slightly better, but it's better. Very, very slightly better. In fact, it might not actually be better unless apart from the 7.8 mining speed. That's really the only thing that makes it better. But okay. Do that. We take that. I can't do anything with that apparently. Okay, so that's another boss down. Now I guess we need to do the chum thing. Not fully charged yet. Ah, that sucks. Yeah, it's gonna take quite a while before it's actually fully charged. Yeah, let's just teleport back. It's not the end of the world. And then we need a room. I would like to create a room over here. think we can do it here in the corner. Or even just like here, basically. Can do that as well. 3 spaces is enough for a room. I can't remember exactly how to create a room. I know it needs a bed. And then you need to place that thing inside. Let's quickly have a look. A wood door. Hello, LC. Okay, copper bar, copper bar. Take enough of that. Let's make 2 rooms, why not? Because we will probably find more in the future. 1, 2. Let's take a couple. Inventory is almost full, but what can you do? Okay, this should be good. And then 2 doors. Of my way. Why do you stand in my way when I want to mine? Yeah, we can do that there. Ah, bend over. Yes, I know bend over very well. Bend over is a good friend of mine. And then we take 2 doors. And then we also need to put light inside. Room is actually a little bit small. I should make it one larger or not. Maybe it's not necessary. And then we need a bed. Where do we get the bed? Where the hell do you get a bed? This is stupid. How can I not find a bed? %% chance to spawn a thunderbeam on melee critical hits. Okay, well that's not super useful since I don't use melee attacks really, but okay. Where the heck are you supposed to find a bed? There we go, bed, fiber. Okay, so I need fiber. There we go. Okay, now this guy will sell us the bait that we need to create that other thing. Here we go, purple bait. Red bait, green bait, purple bait. He sells everything except master bait. So, now if we go to this guy, then we can craft this. We couldn't craft it before, but now we can. I'm not sure where we get spicy bait and sweet bait and glowing bait. I don't know exactly where we will get that. But yeah, I would have to see maybe on the wiki. I'm sure the wiki will tell me where we get spicy bait and sweet bait and all of that other kind of stuff. But this will then be the next boss that we have to fight. So we fought this one already now. Then it's this one. And we can't even fight this one yet because this one requires galaxite bars. So probably we would have to fight this one first and then we can fight this one. Even though I haven't encountered a single galaxite bar yet, so I might also have to look where we actually will encounter galaxite bars. Even though it's possible that after the next battle, the wall will go down. The wall that I spoke about that we actually encountered earlier. Octarine. Now this one is actually not more powerful than my current one, but the increased mining speed might make it better. At least it's not bad. It's definitely almost, I would say, as good as my Octarine pickaxe, but it might not be exactly as good. Okay, and what else? Oh, I needed scrap, a little bit of scrap. Oh, now I don't have my octarine bars. There we go. So yeah, that's not bad. We mined a whole lot there to the left. In fact, we mined up until the wall. I already hit the wall over there. Literally, this was the wall as well. So now we've hit the wall on the right side and on the left side. So we're pretty much ready for the wall to go down. I think the wall will go down when we fight the second dude. And like I said, we will now just have to do that one, the expert lure. I will just figure out how do we do the glowing bait and the sweet bait and the spicy bait and all of that kind of stuff. The purple bait you buy from that dude over there that we just got now, so that's not an issue, but the rest of the stuff I will have to see exactly where to get that on the wiki perhaps. But yeah, I just wanted to play the game a little bit today, not a huge amount, to see if anything is new or anything like that. I quite honestly haven't seen, except for the pets. The game has pets now. That's something that wasn't in the game previously, so I guess that's cool, to at least see something that they added. But I was expecting a little bit more. It's been about 6 months since the last time that I played the game, so I was expecting a little bit more perhaps, but what can you do? But yeah, I think I will perhaps play the game in another 6 months. Hopefully they've added some cool stuff then, or at least something, I don't know, something new, you know, because like I was expecting maybe a new type of bar, because there's still just octarine. Octarine is the highest you can go, and that was the same. In fact, I think the game released with octarine, so they haven't yet added anything new with regards to the bars, which is a little bit disappointing. I would like to see something above octarine. When they actually release something above octarine, then I will definitely like start playing the game seriously again, you know, like actually go past octarine to the next one, upgrade all of my gear, new pickaxes, new gear, all of that kind of stuff, you know, all of the cool stuff that you can do when you actually encounter a new type of ore, you know. But yeah, like I said, I just wanted to play the game a little bit more again to see if anything cool has been added. It doesn't seem that anything cool has been added really, except pets, but I don't even know what pets are really. It's probably just a non-combat pet. It might be a combat pet, but it's probably just a non-combat pet. Usually these types of games don't give you combat pets. But yeah, I think that will be it for today. We did a good amount of exploration and all of that kind of stuff. And yeah, I will play the game again in the future, definitely. So yeah, that is pretty much it for today. I do have a backlog of other games that I need to check out still. Sunken Sea is which Omaroth resides, blah blah blah, southeast from here. Yeah, well, I already was over there, so northeast, south, so it will be more or less in that area over there. This entire area is water. I've already gone all the way to the right to the wall over there. That is literally an indestructible wall. So once we destroy that boss over there, then perhaps the wall will go down, because I haven't found Octarine yet, so I don't think Octarine is actually in this playable area. It's probably outside the wall, so we will first have to lower the wall probably. But yeah, I'm done for today. I will be doing some more, not just let's plays. I need to do one of, what was it? It wasn't War Tales. War Tales is the game. I need to play War Tales again. And then I also have about 15 first impression reviews that I want to do on different games that have been lying in wait in my Steam library. So that will probably be coming over the next coming weeks. But yeah guys, that is pretty much it for today. Thanks a lot for watching, and I will see you guys next time.